Thank you very much for kind introduction, and thank you very much for inviting me to this event. Good afternoon. Once again, my name is Mitsuhiro Wada. I'm a Consul General of Japan in Detroit. My office, jurisdiction of my office is Ohio and Michigan, two great states in the Midwest region. And I've been here for about 2 years, a little bit more than 2 years, and I'm working very hard to promote Ohio, Michigan, and Japan's relationship, business, cultural, and people-to-people friendship, and many other things. I understand that I was asked to talk about Ohio-Japan business relations and also recent President Trump's visit to Japan. Is that correct?
Yes, and opportunities with Japan.
Opportunities with Japan. Okay. So, before going to that topic, I want to introduce myself. I'm a career introvert working for Japanese Foreign Ministry for more than 30 years, and I'm actually an Asia specialist in Japanese Foreign Service. And so I first foreign place I visited was Hong Kong and China. I learned Chinese language, Mandarin, for 2 years in Beijing, and I worked in China for 4 different times. So I witnessed 4 different, very different China. The China during the 80s, and 90s, and this centuries, and so forth. And I also served in Jakarta, Indonesia. I lived in Indonesia for 1 year and a half. I used to speak a little bit of Indonesian language, but almost forgot. And then I also worked in Japanese permanent mission at Geneva. I worked for the World Trade Organization, participated in the trade disputes, those kind of things. But in Japan, I'm mainly in charge of Japan's relations with Asian countries, China and Southeast Asian countries, including India and others. And I also in charge of Japan's assistance to developing countries, mainly Asian regions. So I traveled many Asian countries in my career, and so I have many good friends in Asia. And as a Consul General in Detroit, I also, in addition to promote Japan-US relations, I also try to strengthen our network, friendship among Asian friends and so forth. So it is really a good opportunity for me to see all of you, and I also want to enhance our office's network with Ohio region, Asian American communities. So if you have anything that our office can do for you, please don't hesitate to contact us. We are really happy to work with you. So let me talk about the topics that I'm asked to do. So Japan is home to many companies that seek to push the limits of technology, developing solutions to the problems of today and future. Ohio, with its good schools, skilled workforce, and central logistical location, Ohio is an attractive destination for companies looking to develop, build, and distribute products. In Ohio, therefore, over 73,000 people, employees working at over 480 Japanese facilities, which makes Japan the #1 source country for foreign direct investment in the state of Ohio. As a matter of fact, Japanese companies support more Ohio jobs than companies from the next two foreign countries, Germany and the United Kingdom combined. So Japan is the #1 foreign direct investor in Ohio. We are very proud of it. And actually, the Ohio has more jobs supported by Japanese firms than any other Midwestern state. Japan is also a major trading partner for Ohio, ranking in the top 5 for both imports and exports from Ohio. One of the signs of the strength of Ohio-Japan business ties is the recent visit by a mission from Keidanren, the Japanese Business Federation, which is the most influential business group in Japan, to Columbus, headed by its chairman, Mr. Sakakibara himself. This group, which represents the largest Japanese companies, has been working to further strengthen ties with American counterparts in recent years. They sent missions to 14 states and Washington, D.C. since 2015. And this visit in late October made Ohio the first state to receive a second visit from this organization. The business leaders who joined the mission held productive meetings with Governor Kasich and Ohio Economic Development officials. They discussed the future of Ohio-Japan collaborations, including between Ohio universities and Japanese companies, on issues ranging from financial cybersecurity, medical imaging, to the future of mobility industry. Central Ohio is actively pursuing mobility research, thanks to Smart City grant in Columbus. Honda is an active partner in the Columbus Smart City program and supported the city's bid to get the grant from the U.S. Department of Transportation. Much of Honda's existing research in Ohio is related to the technologies that are being explored by the Smart City program, including the 33 Smart Corridor from Columbus to East Liberty for testing connected vehicles. Among other investments, Honda is equipping every traffic light in Marysville with vehicle-to-infrastructure connections, making the entire city available for testing connected vehicle technologies. Additionally, Honda has long-standing partnership with the Ohio State University, which has produced many automotive innovations, particularly in the field of safety. Throughout Ohio, Honda employs around 14,000 people in its various facilities and anchors a large network of automotive suppliers and R&D facilities. In western Ohio, D-Max, a GM-Isuzu joint venture, has produced more than 2 million diesel engines in its 17 years of operation, supplying consumers and commercial vehicles alike. Honda's NSX supercar was jointly engineered and designed by teams in America, American engineers, and it is built exclusively in Ohio for export around the world, including Japan. These and numerous other examples of Japan-Ohio collaboration demonstrates how much the economies of Ohio and Japan have become interconnected. As a result of such cooperation, we benefit from a large profit and better outcomes than could be possible without such collaboration, keeping Ohio on the cutting edge of transportation industry. Here in Northeast Ohio, Japan-America business relations have been growing in recent years. Just last week, Japanese entrepreneur Dr. Fujita celebrated the opening of a new research center for his growing medical imaging company QED, as the county executive just mentioned, in Greater Cleveland. And the QED Quality Electrodynamics, his company, exports its products around the world. Dr. Fujita's efforts have not gone unnoticed, and he was invited to attend the 2012 State of the Union address and he received a 2013 Presidential Award for Export from the US Department of Commerce. More recently, he was also appointed by Governor Kasich to the Ohio State University Board of Trustees. So if you are from this area, Dr. Fujita is one of the leading figure in Japanese community in Cleveland area. So you should, if you have a chance to meet him, please contact him. He is really a good entrepreneur and a good leader. One of the leaders who also contribute a lot to our cultural and philanthropical activities in this region. So Japan's Rakuten company, best known as an online retailer, has a local Cleveland subsidiary called Overdrive. Overdrive enables readers in more than 60 countries to download ebooks from their local libraries straight to their phone, tablet, or e-reader. Rakuten is also a really active web net companies. We hope that they could do more in Ohio. So meanwhile, Cleveland's biotechnology company, Athersys, actually, a gentle friend introduced me to that company. Athersys is conducting a clinical trial of a new regenerative medicine treatment for stroke victims with Japanese corporate partners and several Japanese universities. While the trial is still ongoing, Athersys has already entered a manufacturing agreement with another Japanese firm, ensuring that their innovation will be available to begin saving lives in Japan as soon as trial results and final approval are complete. They say that thanks to Abenomics, Japanese Prime Minister Abe is promoting a series of economic policy initiatives, and with that he lifted a lot of restrictions, promoted deregulation, so that the companies can do effectively better their business, trial, R&D in Japan. So in the field of medical equipment or those industries, there are a lot of new opportunities and chances, and we are looking forward to see more development in this field. The polymer sector is another area where Japanese investment in Ohio has been of great benefit. The birthplace of this sector is right here in Northeast Ohio, in the rubber city Akron. Even as polymer science has gone global, industry giants have expanded their research presence in the region to draw on the talent pool at the University of Akron. In 2012, the Bridgestone America Tech Center opened, establishing a modern research facility where cutting-edge developments are made. Bridgestone's Firestone racing tires are the only ones used for IndyCar race since 2000, and they are made in Akron to take advantage of the local research resources. The innovations that come from racing programs eventually find their way into consumer tires, improving durability and safety for motorists around the world. The polymer industry began in Ohio due to the availability of petrochemicals. And in recent years, the growth of fracking has created a renewed abundance of petrochemicals, especially natural gas in Ohio. Companies have begun moving to take advantage of this resource centered in Ohio's Appalachian region in the southeast. A cracker plant is being built just across the border in Pennsylvania, and another one is under consideration by a Thai-Japanese joint venture in Belmont County, Ohio. The Belmont County cracker will be a welcome boost to Japanese investment in the region if it moves forward. But the completion of any Appalachian cracker plant will create a local source for polymer and plastic feedstock. This would create opportunities for chemical and polymer companies to establish local plants and related facilities. In addition to those areas, I personally hope to see growth in Japanese investment in Ohio. It is the western region of the state. Thanks to the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, the Dayton area is home to many aerospace and defense firms industry. These are both sectors that Japanese companies, manufacturers are relatively new to in the international market. With the growing need for the international defense cooperation, however, there may be some demand in the future for defense, businesses, partnership, or other collaborations in the private sector. I believe the growth in bilateral cooperation on trade and economic development raises living standards for people in both countries. Support for this kind of international cooperation has not been always certain, especially under the current political atmosphere in the United States, maybe. But I must thank Governor Kasich for his long support of Ohio-Japan Trade Cooperation. I also praise its long-standing support to the TPP agreement. With the continued support of Ohio leaders, business people, and citizens, such as yourself, I am confident that the Ohio-Japan business relations will remain strong. At the same time, however, the security environment surrounding Japan in Northeast Asia is becoming increasingly severe. This was recognized by both Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and President Trump during President's recent visit to Japan last week, where they had an in-depth discussion on various global issues. In those discussions, overwhelming importance was placed on the North Korean issue. I understand that the two leaders were in complete agreement as to the measures to be taken towards North Korea based on the analysis of the latest situation. In order to secure the peace and prosperity of the region, the Northeastern Asian region, it is of utmost importance that US and Japan maintain and develop unshakable alliance partnership. And during the President's visit to Japan, the two countries, the Japan and the US, demonstrated very clearly their very strong bond to the international community, especially the North Korean leaders. The two leaders agreed that Japan and the US must take leadership in closely collaborating with the international community, including, of course, South Korea, China, and Russia, so that we can enhance the pressure to the maximum level over North Korea through all possible means. North Korean issue is the very difficult challenge for not only for Japan but also for the international community. So the two leaders of Japan and the US also discussed bilateral economic issues, trade issues, and the two confirmed the importance of invigorating bilateral trade and investment relations and enhancing cooperations in areas of law enforcement, energy, and infrastructure, among others. President Trump and Prime Minister Abe share the view that the current Japan-US relationship is better than ever before. all around, President Trump's visit to Japan was very, very successful. He was warmly welcomed by Prime Minister Abe and the Japanese public. The two leaders spent very long hours together in Japan, including jointly playing golf. And it was really a good opportunity for them to deepen their personal trust and friendship. These warm relations between our nations' leaders set the stage for continued growth in ties between Japan and the United States. Our mutual interests in stability, security, and economic growth bind the two countries together. Ohio has been and will continue to be a key link in the economic connections that most directly influence the daily lives of the people. So that's almost everything that I wanted to share with you. But I just talked about Japan-Ohio relations, but not only Japan, Asia is as a region, the most quickly growing region, and there will be a lot of chances among ourselves, I mean Asian friends, work together to create a better environment for all of us. So thank you very much.
Thank you.